What is up, my beautiful babes, and welcome back to another video. So I actually don't have a name for this. I'm sure by the time I think of a name for it, I will put it in the caption. So for now, I have no idea what I'm going to call this because I'm going to show you guys kind of like a graphic liner kind of idea look that I have, but it's also kind of like a highlighter with black. I'm going to show you guys exactly what I mean. But I saw this look and I was like, oh, I really want to give this a go, especially with my neon green colors. Like I showed you guys in one of my other videos, I have a whole set of these neon colors and I really love using them. So I saw this and really wanted to give it a try. So we're going to do that. Like I said, I have no idea what I'm going to name it, but we're going to go with graphic highlighter black eyeshadow mix. I don't know. We'll think of it later. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into the video. So for today's primer, I'm going to be using the Yenisa Essential Glow Primer. This is one of my favorite primers. I am going to do most of my face, like full face off camera, since we're doing an eye look. I do plan on doing like a foundation, my favorite products kind of video later on, but just so you guys know, I'm just going to do like my entire face off camera. So let me go ahead and do that. Alright, so I went ahead and did my full face. I am going ahead and putting concealer all over my eyes. I am doing a light shade. Again, like one of my previous videos when I said brightening your colors of your eyeshadow, you can use a lighter eye base or concealer, whichever one you want to use. Sorry. And place it just all over your eye and make sure you kind of blend it out throughout your eye. This is going to help that color stick to your eye, especially with brighter colors or even darker colors like black. It helps it really appear more and makes it pop, because black normally is a hard color to make stick to your eye. So something I always do, and it seems to work out really good. So we're going to go ahead and get into the next step. Okay, so next I'm going to take a kind of, it's a fluffy but a thin tipped brush like this. This is going to help me create the lines that I want with the black. When I place it in, I can also stamp it in to make sure that the color sticks there. So I'm going to show you guys how that looks. Alright, so you should have something like this and trust the process. I know it looks crazy at first, but it's something that I always say is like, trust how it's going. So next I'm going to take, I'm actually going to use a paintbrush because this is really the only thin tip I have, but it works really well. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some concealer. Go ahead and grab it. I'm going to take the concealer and right on the tip of this, you're going to want to have a steady hand and start kind of mapping out how you're going to want the brighter color to mix in with the black. So I'm going to go ahead and do that and show you guys how that looks. Alright, again, trust the process. It may look crazy, but we're going to make it look good. So I'm going to actually take a thin tipped like brush like this, and then I'm going to dip it into my green. This is actually an eyebrow brush. I found it works a lot better with like getting into hard places, but you can use any kind of thin tipped brush like this. And you're just going to dab it where you have the concealer. So you're going to want to keep placing it over and over again. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then I'll show you guys what that looks like. So this is what you should have so far. I am wanting to add maybe a little bit more black to certain areas and kind of blend it out a little bit more. Totally up to you what you want to add to it. If you think it looks good the way it is, leave it the way it is. If you want to add more, go ahead and add more. It's totally up to you. So I'm actually going to add a little bit more black in certain places to kind of really show that color. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I'll show you guys what it comes out like when I add a little bit more. Alright, and there we go. So I'm going to go ahead and go do my lashes and the rest of my makeup off camera, and then I'll come back with the full and final look and show you guys how it looks all put together. So I will be right back. Alright, and here's the full and final look. I love it. I think it looks really pretty. I decided to go with a black lip to kind of go with the smoky kind of feel to this. I think it came out amazing. You guys should let me know if you guys try this out and what you think. What color did you use? I absolutely love it. Neon colors are some of my favorite things to play around with, especially matching them with like darker colors like black or brown, because it always enhances the color so much. So I thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you guys tried this look out. Let me know what color you used. And as always, check me out on all my socials. I will be posting this look with all the products that I used. Go ahead and check me out on Instagram for that. That is all the way around. Instagram and TikTok is Shift Beauty. Make it easy for you guys to find me. Hit the subscribe button and the bell so you can join the Shift Beauty family. And as always, I thank you guys so much for your support. It means the absolute world to me, and I love you guys so much, and I will see you next time. Bye.